Warami Mujis, welcome my friends. Gadigal, Bijigal Jarawal, Nura, Yana, Walamabimi, Inyana, Bayalawa, Ngayanailang, Ujri, Darabara, Yanu. The welcome is done to keep you safe on country, to let the creators know that we have visitors on country. I'd like to also acknowledge the elders, past, present, and future. Muruk, Makmak, Wombo, Marakan, Nachakanglunga, through the mother.
Welcome to ARIA's 2022. Coming to you live from Gadigal land in Sydney. Please go wild for Vance Joy.
Day began like all the rest, a frantic beating in my chest, a panic reeling in my brain, perspective lost but nothing gained. I was so stuck inside my shell until the ground began to sway. I realized what mattered most that day, when the stars began to fall right out of the sky and the seas were rising up. I had one thing in mind, it was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you. When the road began to crumble in front of my eyes, there was only one person I wanted to find. It was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you. Precious moments that we shared slow time down inside my head. I wish I'd found this clarity while I still had you close to me. But I was stuck inside my shell until the ground began to sway. I realized what mattered most to me, when the stars began to fall right out of the sky and the seas were rising up. I had one thing in mind, it was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you. When the road began to crumble in front of my eyes, there was only one person I wanted to find. It was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you. Fall right out of the sky and the seas were rising up. I had one thing in mind, it was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you. When the road began to crumble in front of my eyes, there was only one person I wanted to find. It was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you, darling.
Coming to you live and dangerous from Gadigal land in Sydney, it's the ARIA Awards in partnership with YouTube. Tonight you'll see Rufus de Soul, Flume, featuring Maya, Faker Boy, Amyl and the Sniffers. We'll be paying tribute to some of our all-time Hall of Fame greats with Tones and I, Jessica Malboy, Peking Duk, Dami Im, Thelma Plum, Butchera, and more. Plus, we've got appearances by Genesis Owusu, Montaigne, Illy, Josh Teskey, Flex Mummy, G-Flip, and many more. And now to our host. In the 25 years since her smash hit debut Left of the Middle, Natalie Imbruglia has picked up 7 ARIAs and a Grammy nomination. And she's still making fresh new music. Joined by ARIA winner Rule, please welcome Natalie Imbruglia.
What a way to start the show. Hey, Raw. Hello, Australia. Give it up for Vance Joy.
Vance Joy kicking off a pretty amazing lineup. It's been a huge year for Aussie music, and we've got a huge show tonight to celebrate it.
That's right, and isn't it amazing to have ARIAs back live like they should be? And in this great historic music venue, the Hordern Pavilion.
Yes, live and dangerous at the Hordern. And I love walking the red carpet, actually, for the first time. And it was with real people, so it was amazing, and we had a blast out there, and everyone looks immaculate.
They certainly do. We'll be seeing some red carpet highlights a little bit later on in the night as we celebrate Australian music of every style and genre. The ARIAs mean so much to all of us around the country, and especially in this room.
Yeah, well, actually, Nat and I are both fortunate recipients of the Breakthrough Artist Award, so we know personally how life-changing an ARIA Award can be.
Yes, and I can't think of a better way to kick things off than with one of the biggest awards of the night as voted for by you at home.
And this is actually one of the 6 you took home back in '98, Natalie. And it's Song of the Year, presented by YouTube.
Yes, Rule, that's right. Did you know 90s are trending? It's like your favourite pair of shoes, you hold on to them long enough and they come back in fashion.
Yeah, they do. All right, here are the nominees.
Clinton Kane, I Guess I'm in Love.
My breath, but then I lose.
Dean Lewis, Hurtless.
What I did to deserve this.
Flume, Say Nothing featuring Maya. Joji, Glimpse of Us. Jolly on Petch featuring Regan, Dreams. Lude, Down Under featuring Colin Hay. Rufus de Soul, On My Knees. The Kid Leroy, 1,000 Miles. Tones and I, Cloudy Day. Vance Joy, Clarity.
Okay, and the ARIA goes to Tones and I.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Well, it's been a bit of a while since we've all come together to celebrate the ARIA Awards. It's pretty cool to see the future of Australian music representing the night. The lineup's pretty awesome. So great job to everyone nominated. Thanks for my team, Riggs, Davo, Jackson, Marietta, Simon from Cobalt, everybody from Sony Music, my mates. And yeah, thank you for voting. Have a great night. Thank you.
Presenting
God that I abandoned and spit in my hand and it told me it's a blessing. Smile for the peeps, all you gotta do is glisten. Free yourself of speech, all you gotta do is listen. Everybody's witness, assumptions of my precious heart. The Lord giveth, I forget the second part. The hating anyway, I just gave a head start. Gold turn to dust like the swiping of a credit card. Cross my arm and hope to die. Voodoo chimes ring when I spit the rhymes. Chimes ring.
What's up, Arias? How we going? Very good. I'm one of your co-hosts this evening, and I just want to be completely transparent with all of you here tonight. I don't have much co-hosting experience, but I did used to host kids' fairy parties when I was 16 years old, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Next to me, I have the one and only Genesis Owusu, who is up for 3 awards tonight. He took home the most ARIAs last year, including a win for this category, Album of the Year, presented by Neumann.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for that recognition. Thank you for those nice and very true words. Here are the nominees.
Amyl and the Snippers, Comfort to Me. Baker Boy, Geller. Gang of Youth, Angel in Real Time. King Stingray, King Stingray. Rufus to Soul, Surrender.
And the ARIA goes to, drum roll please. Baker Boy!
Thanks, boss. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. Oh, my heart. I got a speech ready for you, Mom. Eu bookmark. Markaptun ngarato. Dia award ko. Thank you so much. Kabuku gurpan ngarato. Ngarako Kroon, Pip, Arlie Dallas, ka Rob, ngunit my help ngaran dia gila album go, ka shout out Jerome, Jess P, Lara, Tendo, ka G Flip, and many more. Markaptun ngarato, ngarako galay go, ngunit ni dukar ngarako lechu kungal, ka everyday ngaran kungay ur. Ka markaptun ngarato label go, ngarako Island Family, ka ngarto markaptun ngarako Management ko Lunatic Entertainment. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Baker Boy, a deserving win for an incredible album. We're 2 awards down, but the show's just getting started. Flume and Maya are up next. Baker Boy and Amyl and the Sniffers are standing by. And something incredibly special coming up later, our Olivia Newton-John tribute. We also have Ellie Goulding, who's standing by in London to present. It's going to be a magical night. We're all settled in here at the Horden. I hope you are too at home. And we've also got a huge crowd of people outside in the fan zone, ready to party. Let's say hello to Christian Wilkins and Flume.
Yes, and a huge congratulations to Tones and I and Baker Boy. What an amazing record.
I don't know if you can hear this right now, but we're at the Red Rooster fan zone and it's going off. Take a look around. Oh my God, yeah!
We've got chooks, we've got chips, but that's not all, friends. What else do we have?
We also have the one and the only Peking Duk, and they're about to play their new song, Spend It.
for dancing with us. How you feeling, Sydney? For having us. Let's have a party tonight, baby! Make some noise for the ARIA Awards 2022! Uno más? You want to hear one more song? Hold up, hold up. Do you want to hear one more song up in here? Sing it.
All that you give is why you don't deliver. Stuck in a phase, misguided by mistakes. Your addictive poison is dragging me down. Trying to swim out, I'm stuck here watching me drown. Lying away, the colors all fade from the tears on my face. I've let you slip away. Whoever, I'm wearing the crown. Time to get out, my love, don't Peking Duk II. I'm high and rising, alive now. I'll first let you go. I'm high and rising, alive now. I'll first let you go.
How's everybody feeling tonight? We all good? How you feeling, Montaigne?
I can't speak for the room, but personally I'm feeling very, very good.
It's a good thing. We are here to present the award for the best group tonight.
And the nominees are...
Amyl and the Sniffers, Comfort to Me. Gang of Youths, Angel in Real Time. King Stingray, King Stingray. Midnight Oil, Resist. Rufus de Sol, Surrender.
And the ARIA goes to Amyl and the Sniffers. Yeah, baby.
Oi, oi! Thank you very much. How you doing? How we doing? Nice one. I'd like to thank a few people. Andrew and Simone, our managers, like to thank them. Amazing work, a lot of support. Who else? Your mum. Yeah, Mum, always got to thank Mum. Got to get in there. Got to thank all the labels, all the support. Incredible.
How good's this? Shout out to everyone watching back home. I know there's a couple of drinking games going on, so enjoy the champagne. Yeehaw!
Whoa!
And congratulations to the winners of Best Pop Release. Here are some of the awards that we presented earlier. Best Classical Album went to the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra and Sir Andrew Davis for the Enchanted Loom orchestral works by Carl Vanini.
I gotta say, how much better is that without the music, guys? I'm freaking out. The Best World Music Album was won by Joseph Teodoros with William Button for History Has a Heartbeat. This man has won it every single year.
And Best Jazz Album went to Midlife for Live from the South Channel Island.
And the Best Original Soundtrack was the Australian Chamber Orchestra and Richard Tognetti for River.
Well, what do we have coming up next, Frooms?
We have Flume and Maya. Let's go.
As far as summer goes, I'm not even close to wearing you like clothes when nobody's home. Now I don't see a ghost everywhere I go. Oh, and as far as I know, you need me the most. But I'm not on the inside anymore. You're so good at the same time, say nothing. Now all I see is daylight. Where you gone? If you don't wanna say goodbye, say goodbye. Say nothing, say nothing. No running back, running back. Say nothing, say nothing. If you don't wanna say goodbye, say nothing, say nothing. It isn't so bad, you should know that. Say nothing, say nothing. No running back, running back. It's not harder than you think. It's not like we ever burned so bright. I don't wanna hear a thing, so if you don't wanna say goodbye, say nothing, say nothing. No running back, running back. Say nothing, say nothing. If you don't wanna say goodbye, say nothing, say nothing. It isn't so bad, you should know that. Say nothing, say nothing. No running back, running back. Say nothing, say nothing. Running back. Say goodbye. Say
We'll be closing the ARIAs tonight with a spectacular musical tribute to our beloved Olivia Newton-John. I'll be a part of that, along with Kai, Peking Duk, and Tones and I. Oh my gosh, wait till you hear what Tones and I has done with You're the One That I Want. It's absolutely stunning. Back in 2002, when Olivia was here at the ARIAs being inducted into the Hall of Fame, she was accompanied by her daughter, Chloe. Chloe has wonderful memories of that night, memories that have helped keep her strong through a very difficult time. When she heard about tonight's tribute for her mum, she was so moved, she wanted to share this message with us all. Over to you, Chloe.
Thank you so much, Natalie. Hello, Australia. Hello, ARIAs. Thank you so much for doing this beautiful tribute to my mom. She was so grateful and so moved by all of the support that she received from Australia during her cancer battle. Excuse me. I just wanted to say thank you so much for remembering her so beautifully, and I ask that you continue to remember my mom and honoring her by supporting the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center so that my mom's dream can come true, a world without cancer. So please enjoy the night, live it up, have fun, enjoy the tribute, and enjoy life like my mom did. Thank you so much.
What a lovely message. Thank you, Chloe. Coming up next on the ARIAs, Jerome, Farah and Kai present Best Hip Hop, plus Baker Boy with 5 nominations perform live. See you soon.
Yes, well, we have had so much fun here today. I've been stuffing my face full of chook, and then we got called back into here because Friends was like, get back onto set.
Literally, we're in the bar, having fun. It's a little bit loose. Should we go through who's already won? Or
Let's go over some of the awards that we presented a little bit earlier.
Okay, so the best dance and electronic release was from Lude for Down Under featuring Colin Hay. Can I just say, I met Lude on the red carpet. He had a beer, he had a mullet, and he was serving.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, and was that a lot of fun to who was your favorite interview today?
Oh, my favorite interview was probably G Flip and Chriselle.
I am so jealous that you met Chriselle. I love her.
So good. And of course, Amyl and the Sniffers winning Best Group. That feels very well deserved.
Yeah, and Album of the Year. I mean, was that not so amazing with Baker Boy?
Baker Boy is such a positive king. I absolutely love Baker Boy. But Christian, what's your best ARIA's memory?
I am lucky enough to have come along to a few ARIAs. I mean, I'm living for this moment right now with my queen of the world, Miss Kylie Minogue. But I would say that my favorite ARIA's memory would probably have to be the year that the Veronicas performed with Tina Arena, and she came up as the synth kind of goes up in chains, and she's there in this Carlos and Patty number. She looked phenomenal. I mean, I was just absolutely living for that. Yeah. Do you have a favorite moment?
Personally, I came to the ARIAs once and I snuck into an after party, and it was the Universal after party, and they had a whole Bain Marie of sweet potato fries, and I ate them all night. So that was probably my ARIA.
Yeah. I mean, the first time that anyone's ever eaten at the ARIAs, because they're all too nervous.
Exactly. So we just watched Peking Duck here on the Red Rooster stage.
Yeah.
They were serving. Peking Duck are probably the craziest Australians I've ever met.
They are so much fun. Let's have a look.
Drop that bitch.
But of course, we were not the only ones on the red carpet today. We were joined by my father because he follows me everywhere.
Does he like being called Dickie, or?
He likes being called Dickie. Sometimes I use it as a bit of a slight to him. But I mean, it was amazing to present something with him too on the red carpet. He was here at the very first ARIAs in 1900. If you can believe
in 1900? He looks pretty good, I must admit.
He does look very good, yeah.
What a king. Well, I watched Richard Wilkins all through my childhood, and I must say, he looks the same, and he's killing it.
Love him. Yeah, well, Elton John actually hosted the very first ARIAs, and he actually said, if you want to keep this fun, keep it off TV. But I like the fact that we've managed to put it on TV and keep it fun.
and keep it on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hi, it's a pleasure to have you here. If you want to look at what everyone else is doing, go to #ARIA on your chosen social media platform and you'll probably see some funny business. That's where I'm going to be going after this.
Or let us know what you think about us.
Oh, yeah.
At Flume's, at the Prince Wilkins. Thank you so much for joining us here at the ARIAs.
Only nice things, okay?
Yeah, only nice things. We're making the internet a nice place these days.
Please.
Who are you most excited to see coming up?
Oh, the Olivia Newton-John medley, is that what it's called?
It's called a medley.
A tribute. So that'll be really special, and I know a lot of effort's been put into that, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and I mean, all of us just love her and love her songs. But why don't we head back to the main room and see what's going on there?
Let's go.
Hey everybody, I hope you're having an incredible night. The ARIAs are always such a blast, and I hope you're having fun like only Aussies can. I cannot wait to get back down to Australia and share my new album with you. I've got some fun tracks coming your way, I can promise you. And I hope you have a beautiful night. Let's keep it moving. See you soon.
Thank you, Pink. That's good advice. We will indeed get a move on. So, welcome back to ARIAs, and hello to one of my co-hosts, G-Flip.
Thanks, Nat. Me and my shoulder pads are happy to be here.
You look amazing tonight. How is the red carpet? And tell me, how's Chriselle enjoying her first ARIAs?
Oh, yes. Chriselle is having the best time here in Australia. She's over there. God, she's so ridiculously good looking and she has a heart of gold and she smells like dreams. But the real hero is actually Tones and I who introduced us. So Tones wrote the smash hit Dance Monkey, made heaps of cash, and then wanted to buy an LA mansion, and then reached out to LA's best real estate agent, my baby girl, Chriselle.
Aww. Beautiful love story. I love it. Let's take a look at some highlights of the red carpet presented by Interflora.
It's ARIA's Day and it's going to be an absolute cracker, and here we are tonight at this iconic venue.
It's the ARIAs!
I'm loving seeing what everyone is wearing.
I've never worn clothes that are probably this expensive, so I'm going to try not to eat anything messy.
And I said, make me ethereal, and they gave me literal wings.
I'm so excited to see Natalie Imbruglia. She is no longer torn, I can report.
Father and son.
Here we go, here we go.
We were trying to sneak down the red carpet without anyone seeing us, obviously.
Are you feeling hot? Always.
Like Jessica Rabbit.
With 5 nominations tonight and already a couple of ARIAs under his belt, give it up for Baker Boy with Medicine.
Oh yeah, party people! Welcome to ARIA's Award Night 2022. Before we kick it off, I would like to acknowledge all the traditional owners of this land, past, present, and emerging, so we can have a beautiful night tonight. Music is the medicine. These beats got us out of control. That's a ride like you never get old. Breaking up, popping, now my boy pop locking. Got a feeling like we out of this world. These too much, you damn one battle, I could go in a ligo. Go more in a, who want me to use too much in the beat, could you not pull it mentally price go? Got hard, never lay back, lay back. True real count, fake that, fake that. Smile for the ground, like take that, take that. Tell it to the OGs like way back, way back. You got stage right? No problem. You got neck brace? No problem. You got 2 left feet, can't catch that beat. Take a deep breath, cause I got this, yo.
Presenting the award for Best Hip Hop Rap Release tonight, we have Kai and Jerome Farah.
Yo, what's up, Kai?
What's good, Jerome?
Nothing much. Now we got all the formalities out the way. Let's get to some awards.
This is the ARIA for Best Hip Hop / Rap Release.
And the nominees are...
Baker Boy, Geller. Sparker, Black Matriarchy. Chillin' It, Family Ties. Day One, Mbappe featuring Kahooks. The Kid Leroy, 5EO Foreign and the Kid Leroy, Tokyo to Paris.
I took on all my trips. I try to show you it's real. You ain't like the mother.
And the ARIA goes to Baker Boy.
From 5 nominations, Baker Boy and his album Geller have now taken home 4 ARIAs tonight.
Woo! Come on, give me another one. Let's go! Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, this is crazy. Woo! Oh, damn, I had to catch my breath after that. That was really exciting. Woo! You know, it takes such a massive team to bring an album together, and I can't do any of this without my crew and all of the incredible, talented artists. One of them right here. Right there, yeah. And you know, everyone that contributed to the album, that's a really deadly word. I want to dedicate this to my family back home, to the young people back home. You can make it, you can have success, and all the deserving and opportunities that UMOP can have, because I did it and I've been there, and I know UMOP can do as well. So love UMOP.
To present the ARIA for Best Pop Release, please welcome co-host Rule back to the stage, along with the star of one of Australia's biggest TV hits of the year, Aisha Madden from Heartbreak High.
Pop music is the soundtrack to all the best parties, whether they're in your living room, a huge venue like the Horden, or the ARIA's after party.
Which is actually at the Red Rooster down the road, if you're wondering. Anyway, here are the nominees.
Flume, Say Nothing featuring Maya. Rufus to Soul, On My Knees. The Kid Leroy, 1,000 Miles. Thelma Plum, Meanjin. Vance Joy, Clarity.
And the ARIA goes to the Kid Leroy for 1,000 Miles.
Leroy couldn't be here tonight, so I'll accept it on his behalf, no worries. Yeah, just wanted to say, he wanted to say that he's so thankful to all his fans and support and everyone who voted. And yeah, I'm gonna be in LA next week anyway, so I'll try and get this bad boy through security. Doubt it. But yeah, anyway, here's to Leroy. And we're also here to present the ARIA Producer of the Year. So it's presented by Neumann, I believe.
Here are the nominees.
Amyl and the Sniffers and Dan Laskov. Comfort to me, Amyl and the Sniffers. Courtney Barnett and Stella Moscowa. Things take time, Courtney Barnett. Flume, Palaces, Flume. Pip Norman, Rob Amoruso, Morgan Jones, Carl Timataga, Willie Tapa and Jerome Farah. Geller, Baker Boy. Rufus de Sol, Surrender, Rufus de Sol.
Okay, the ARIA goes to Rufus de Sol.
Rufus II are the most nominated artist in this year's ARIAs. This is their 5th ARIA Award. They also received 2 Grammy nominations this week.
Well, thank you. It's good to be back. We've been overseas for a while now, and it's good to be back to celebrate Australian music in the way that we are. Congrats to Baker Boy on all the awards tonight. And we have to give it up for our fans who have allowed us to have the traveling lifestyle that we have at the moment and the support from Australia. So thank you to all our fans. And one big special mention to our manager, my best friend, Danny Robson, who's been the heart of the band. Thank you. And to Dan Rosen and Hugh and Dan at Warner, they've believed in us, so thank you guys so much.
Also a huge thank you to Cam and Irene from Leisurely. We love you guys so much. And to our beautiful partners who are here tonight and our beautiful families who have joined us, thank you for your support. We love you guys so much.
Thank you to Steve Wade at Select, and to that man down there, Katsuki. He's our artistic director. He was nominated for one of these ones tonight, so good luck. And yeah, I love my son. Part of this can chip to him. He's 3.5. It's his 2nd time in Australia, so it's nice to be with him.
Huge congratulations to Rufus II, and also if we could just do a PSA, if we could keep my father Richard Wilkins in a seat in the next musical performance, I'd appreciate that.
I saw him dancing with a poo.
Here are some of the awards that we presented a little bit earlier.
There was Best Rock Album by Amyl and the Sniffers.
There was Best Dance Electronic Release, Luddy for Down Under featuring Colin Hay.
Anyway, after the break, it's going to be Amyl and the Sniffers. The best hard rock was The Chats for Fuck You.
And the best, most popular international was for Harry Styles for Harry's House. What a great album that was.
Of course. We're back on YouTube, and look, I'm very excited for the next segment because it's the one and the only. We'll see you after the break. I'm freaking out.
Okay, and we are back on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Our little camo thought it would go for a walkabout, but nah, you're still here with us.
And guess who we have? We have the one and the only Mike. Come in, Mike.
Welcome to the ARIAs. How are you feeling?
Very excited to be here. You both look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous. Talk to us about this fit.
I had to turn out a look, and I went for a little bit like Twilight Volturi meets the Titanic. So it's got full comme des garçons. I'm feeling cool. I feel cool.
For all 3 first ARIAs that I ever went to, exclusively wore comme des garçons. I think it is the coolest label to wear. Not that I'm in it
Yeah,
today,
look at
but
those
you look
pants.
phenomenal.
Can we get a little look on the scenes, please?
Everyone check the scenes.
That's avant-garde, guys. Now, Mike, I'm a big fan of you. I came across you on TikTok only last year.
Oh, okay.
And what Mike does is he does these incredible deep dives on pop culture. I've never seen anyone in Australia do it like you, even a little bit. Where do you get your inspo from?
I'm loving the 2 microphones.
You can go in if you want.
So I feel like I kind of reach from my teen years. So Twilight, Pretty Little Liars, Hunger Games, that kind of stuff. Anything that I really got into, basically, I was like, wait, I'm 10 years older than I was, but I can still talk about it. So then I had the time, so why not do it?
Which was your favorite one?
I enjoyed doing the Pretty Little Liars one. I'm working on Gossip Girl at the moment.
Give us a little hint.
All I'm saying is I've got wigs.
Oh.
Several wigs and a headset, and I will be using them.
You do not understand, Christian. Mike in his bedroom has like this wall behind him with all of these little pieces of string and faces. It's like you're an investigative. You're like a forensic investigator.
Well, I had a rent inspection like a couple of months ago, and they don't know what I do, which is YouTube. And they came in and they were
why
like,
is Serena Vanderwoodson just like in blood on your
my Pretty Little
wall?
Liars thing was on there, like, who are these people and what are all these strings? And I was like, it's just the thing that I do, like it's whatever. But yeah, so it raises many questions, but...
As I think any kind of journalism should raise questions. Is this your first ARIAs?
Absolutely, but I'm so excited to be here. I can't believe I'm here.
Who have you enjoyed seeing the most so far?
I'm a big Flume fan. Yeah. Also, Natalie Imbruglia, hello.
Natalie Imbruglia. Here for the gays appreciating Natalie Imbruglia.
I am torn. Yeah. And I've also got my eyes out for Jess Melwood, but I don't know if she's here.
She is. I saw her earlier.
She's here?
She is. Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to be doing a beautiful tribute in the In Memoriam segment. I watched a little bit of it before. It is absolutely incredible. Of course, that is coming up a bit later. What's your highest hopes for the ARIAs tonight?
Highest hopes? I mean, it was see Natalie Imbruglia live, and I did that, so I guess keep seeing the performances. They're really cool, and just getting to talk to everyone. Everyone's got a cool story to be here. Everyone's wearing cool clothes. So.
And you meet fans. I'm the biggest Mike fan, so it's such a pleasure. Thanks, King.
Thank you so much.
Okay, don't worry. I'll just dive over.
Sorry, and Christian.
No. Thank you. Talking about extraordinary fits, you look so beautiful. I can see you hiding your little chippies, but be proud of them.
Sorry, my chippies. I haven't had any of them yet, so I have a little bit. You can talk.
Well, I was going to ask Ferns what she's wearing tonight because she looks absolutely beautiful. But instead,
what are you wearing?
I am wearing Dries Van Noten. It is an archival piece that I found in LA and 16 Arlington. I wasn't actually meant to be wearing this until about 2 p.m. today. My outfit never arrived, so I just whipped this out of the closet.
You did so well. I would have been having a panic attack. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have shown up. But
I was
this
definitely
outfit,
in hair and makeup and was a bit like... But we're here now. We're looking gorge, and I'm so honored to be here, standing next to you and presenting with you. It is so much fun.
And you too, hun. All right, we've got 10 more seconds to fill until we throw back to the performances and the ARIAs. We've got a lot coming up, don't we?
Yes, we do. And why don't we check it out right now?
You're back at the Horton Pavilion on Gadigal Land in Sydney for the 2022 ARIA Awards, with many more ARIAs to be announced and a huge lineup of performers. But now, welcome our next presenters, Flex and Illy.
I am so honoured. I can't stress this enough to be presenting this award alongside someone I respect and admire. Shout out to you, King.
Well, you're the shit, Flex.
Thank
but
you.
Can you say love? Would it kill you?
The night is still young, so put in some work and we'll see how we go.
All right, cool. Well, this is the ARIA for Best Soul/R&B.
Here are the nominees.
Budgerah, Conversations. Emma Donovan and the Putbacks, Under These Streets. Keon, Shine. Vanessa Amorosi, City of Angels.
And the ARIA goes to... Budgerah!
Budgerah was the inaugural recipient of the Michael Gudinski Breakthrough Artist Award in 2021. This is his second ARIA.
Well, oh my gosh, I'll just hand it to myself. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, ARIA. Thanks so much, Warner. I gotta say thanks to Matt Corby, Con, Chris, Maya, Eric, and Dan for working with me on this. Oh, this is amazing. I want to thank my family and so many people. It's number 2. This is crazy. I didn't think I was even gonna get nominated, but here we are. I want to dedicate this to all of Australia's incredible R&B artists. There's so many of us, and you guys are so amazing. You bring the heart, you bring the soul, and you know, I just love you guys so much. Thank you.
Beautiful words. Huge congrats, Budgerah. Well done.
You know, we Aussies punch above our weight class in movies, TV, and especially in music. Our influence and our music is heard, respected, and enjoyed all around the world.
Our next performers are just back from a hectic European tour. I'm so excited to see this, and I know you are too. In fact, they've had to rearrange their whole schedule, their tour dates, to be here tonight.
That's right. With a stunning 6 ARIA nominations this year, please welcome my new faves, Amyl and the Sniffers.
Yeah!
Presenting the ARIA Award for Best Live Act, please welcome Tones and I with Ruben and Adam from dance music duo Peking Duk.
I'm here with these two to present the Best Live Act.
Presented by Heaps Normal.
There's probably no need to mention how many times we've been nominated for and won this one.
You mean haven't nominated, and I know you boys well enough to know how much this one really hurts.
Okay, can I just say, glad to see everyone is staying so hydrated out there. On a hot summer's day in a massive tin shed, everyone needs to stay very hydrated, or you must be drinking a lot because the bathrooms are packed.
All right, guys, let's not put any assumptions out there.
Anyway, here are the nominees for the Best Live Act.
Amy Shark, See You Somewhere Australia Tour 2022. Amyl and the Sniffers, Comfort to Me Tour 2022. Baker Boy, Geller Tour.
They gon' say my name.
Butchera, The Conversations Australian Tour. Gang of Youths, Angel in Real Time. Genesis Owusu and the Black Dog Band. Midnight Oil, Resist, The Final Tour 2022. The Kid Leroy, End of the World Tour. The Wiggles, the OG Wiggles Reunion Fruit Salad TV Big Show Tour. Thelma Plum, the Meanjin Tour.
And the aria goes to...
The Wiggles!
The Wiggles hold the record for the most ARIA wins in any category. No Aussie road trip with the kids would be the same without them.
Wow, this award is such an honour. Best Live Act, how good is it to be back on the road? Sick. This award is a combination of the current Wiggles performing to the children, the families during the day, and the OG Wiggles for the bigger kids at night. And I do have to say, they weren't drinking cordial at the night shows. This is such an amazing award. A huge thank to Luke, Kate, Beck and Michael from the comms department and all the Wiggly cast and crew that have helped us along the way. Growing up, I was a little Ethiopian girl in southwest Sydney. I love the Wiggles, so being a Wiggle now and representing young children of colour is really important. There's 8 Wiggles now, so 4 women, 4 men, gender balanced, and really just to represent our current audience. We've done over 300 shows this year, which has been such a blast, but there is one member who's done around 10,000, which is the Anthony Wiggle.
Thank you, everybody. I can't tell you this is a great shock for us all, but I hope that when we go out and do the shows, we know the responsibility that we have for children to inspire them, and we hope that they want to go and play music. And I know so many guitarists out there today idolised Murray when they were 4 years old. or the keyboards, Jeff, unbelievable. But so anyway, just a big thank you. The OG's show was unbelievable. And I got the best of both worlds with Paul Paddock, who's Captain Feathersword. He did the shows of the day and the night time. And a big thank you to Dom Lindsay, our band. And we had Alex, Jake, and Jack Gatto, and Jay Nelson on the drums. Thanks, everyone. This is unbelievable.
Well, it is so great to see that Jeff managed to wake up for this moment as the Wiggles replace themselves as the most wins for any ARIA winner ever.
It's a bit of a tongue twister, but as my personal favourite band, it's very exciting to see them win.
Yes. Well, shall we present some of the awards that were awarded out earlier?
It was me. Mix Engineer and Best Mixed Album was Pip Norman, Andre Ehrman and Dave Hammer for Gela by Baker Boy.
Best Cover Art by Undate for Gela by Baker Boy.
And the Best Produced Album was Rufus Du Sol for Surrender by Rufus Du Sol. And guess what, everybody? Now we have a very live performance from the most nominated artist this year. It's Rufus Du Sol.
Cannot wait to see this one. So
Stick around,
because that's coming up. So YouTube, you're back, and I hope you know that you're our real bays.
If you're still here, can I just say thank you? I think how many hours has it been now? I think it's like
500. Oh.
We've been here since 10, but it's very exciting seeing all of the stars.
Yes.
Look, my favourite interview of today was from Lime Cordiale. I interviewed the guys, all 4 of them.
And I think we've actually got the package rolling
do
up
we?
here. Yeah, let's take
Love
a
to
little
see a
look.
package.
It's good to be here.
It's good to be here. I gotta say, I think you're my favourite dress foursome so far.
We did well. We did well, guys. Congratulations. Well done, man.
Like Louis, Louis styled us all. Look at it.
You did.
No, I'm a bit of a styler. No, I'm actually not. David Bonney, I love you, mate. Shout out to David Bonney. He's a beautiful man.
Oh, he's the stylist.
Oh, yeah.
He gave us.
He dressed us nice.
Louis came in his Birkenstock slides.
I did hobo chic.
And trackies, and that's what he was going to wear, but you know.
And he said, no thanks, fam.
Yeah, he said, no
get in the gooch.
Look.
No, the Gucci, not the gooch. Jesus Christ.
Well, man.
Guys, I'm freaking out.
On YouTube.
Yeah, it's live. Sorry. I'm getting excited. Look, last night I was preparing and my housemate and I were watching Lime Cordiale. And I just want you guys to say, hi, Izzy, we love you.
Hi, Izzy, we love you. Are we still live? Is this your personal?
We love you, Izzy. We love you.
We love you, Izzy. Izzy, how are you going, man? Love you.
Speaking of iconic groups, the Wiggles obviously just won. They replaced themselves as the person with the most wins for any ARIAs. I mean, it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Will they ever stop wheeling? That's a question on my lips.
Do you have a favourite Wiggles song?
Of course, Hot Potato.
Hot potato, hot potato.
We got some hot potatoes here because we're in the Red Rooster fan zone.
We certainly do have some hot potatoes. We have some hot chippies. Yeah.
We love them. Look, I'm going to tell you some of the winners from earlier. Tones and I got the Song of the Year, very well deserved.
Yeah.
Baker Boy was Album of the Year.
It's actually been a huge night for Baker Boy. He's had a couple of wins, right? And I don't think that anyone was really surprised to see that. But still, I mean, amazing to see him up on stage. Some incredible speeches.
Such a little sweetie. Of course, we had Rufus Du Sol taking out Best Producer, as per.
Yes, and we also have Amyl and the Sniffers for Best Group, who also just performed. What did you think of their performance?
Oh my God, Amy is amazing. She's so crazy.
She is. She looks
love her.
incredible in that Mugler outfit too. Just absolutely beautiful.
But anyway, on to more important business. Where are we going for the after party tonight, Richard?
Well, I'm Christian. Richard is my father. That is a Freudian slip.
Oh my God, YouTube's crazy, guys.
I was going to say, I must look really good for my age if I'm coming across as 67.
Is your dad 67?
Yeah, he wouldn't like me announcing that to the world.
Sorry.
But you know what? Let's just keep that between us, internet. Well, we're heading to a couple after parties. There's obviously the official one. Then there's Universal, there's Warner, there's Sony, amongst others. I think that they're my top 4 hit list. Who are you hoping to dance with at them?
Everyone. No, I need to think of my game plan because I need to drop all my stuff home. But I don't want to lose the momentum.
No.
I got 2 bags full of stuff, guys. What do I do? Drop a comment.
Yeah, #ARIAs. Let us know if you've got any advice as to how we can get from
Anybody
stuff
live
home.
in Moore Park?
How important is it?
Oh,
Surely
I'm
you
gonna
could just
take my.
leave it
I guess
here.
I could take my bags around.
Oh, you're saying take it with you. I'm saying
Yeah.
just leave it. Pair of Crocs and a sparkly water bottle.
I can't lose that water bottle. Anyway, tell us, who's your favourite artist tonight? Do a #ARIA, put it on your Instagram story, we'll check it out.
I remember my favourite memory from an ARIA's after party was at Harpoon Harry's. It was the Warner Music after party. I was upstairs dancing on a table with Ed Sheeran and Miss Kylie Minogue herself. and it was absolutely like the thing of my life. I loved it.
I want that. I want to dance with Kylie.
Well, let's create some more memories at the ARIAs coming back to the room right now.
Live and dangerous from Gadigal Land in Sydney, you're watching the 2022 ARIAs, coming to you from the Hordern Pavilion, where it's time for Rufus to Soul.
Looks like there's rain up ahead, like there's a crack in the heavens. Feels like my day could be turning, like I can tell that my luck's gonna change. If you could see me now, I'd probably let you down, but that's enough for me. You got me begging, baby. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Feels like the walls are closing in. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like the tables are turned, like there's a change in the weather. Feels like my time is returning, like I'm about to get out of this cage. If you can see me now, I'll probably let you down, but that's enough for me. You got me begging, baby. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Feels like the walls are closing in. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on my knees. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on my knees. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on my knees. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Feels like the walls are closing in. Looks like I'm on my knees again.
Yama, hello everybody. Gosh, we're good. Australians, we just do music so bloody well. What an incredible night. Now, I'm here to present the ARIA for Best Video presented by YouTube, but I don't want to do it alone. So please welcome, live from London, Ellie Goulding. Hello, Ellie, how are you going?
I'm good. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Brooke. The show looks incredible. You're right. Oz does do the best music. And I'm so sorry I couldn't be there in person, but I'm so looking forward to coming down under very, very soon.
I know, for a series of free concerts. Well, I tell you what, you don't get these awards for free. It takes a lot of hard work and determination. Here are the nominees.
Apple Crumble, Lime Cordiale, directed by Joe Neesway. Black Matriarchy, Barker, directed by Selena Miles. Down Under featuring Colin Hay, Flume, directed by Peter Hume. Every Side of You, Vance Joy, directed by William Bleakley. GTFO, Genesis Owusu, directed by Uncle Friendly, Red Wade Farrell. Hertz, Amyl and the Sniffers, directed by John Angus Stewart. I Don't Wanna Leave, Rufus Dissolve, directed by Katsky. Lydia Wears a Cross, Julia Jacqueline, directed by Julia Jacqueline. Say Nothing, featuring Maya, Flume, directed by Michael Hilly. Wish You Well, featuring Bernard Fanning, Baker Boy, directed by Macario de Souza.
Ellie, I reckon you should do the honours.
Thank you. The ARIA goes to one of my favourites, Vance Joy.
Give it up for Vance Joy. This is his 4th ARIA Award and his first for the night.
How you guys going? I know that's been the theme of the night. Everyone gets up and goes, "How you going?" Really loud into the mic. But how you going? No, what a pleasure. I made this video clip with a very talented guy named Macari and Agueda in Barcelona. Wait, which film clip one? Oh, wow. No, that was another film clip. Also worth checking out. I was honestly eating the Red Rooster and having a beer, so no expectations tonight. Bill Bleakley is an amazing and talented director. He made this amazing film clip for Every Side of You. Geez, how ungrateful do I look? I'm not. I appreciate all of Mushroom Liberation. Bill did an amazing job. He filmed this at Clunes, and it was just amazing. I'm very appreciative. Hope you guys have a great night.
Please welcome to the ARIA stage, second-generation Australian music royalty, Matt Gadinsky.
It was an honour to the Gadinsky and Mushroom family to have the ARIA Breakthrough Artist Award renamed in tribute of my late father. I'm proud to be here tonight presenting the award for the first time in front of a live audience. My dad committed his life to supporting, nurturing and developing great Australian talent, and I know he would have loved having such an important award for our industry with his name attached to it. Here are this year's nominees.
Betty Ray's. Bella Taylor-Smith, Look Me in the Eyes. Harvey Sutherland, Boy. King Stingray. Blue, Down Under featuring Colin Hay.
And the ARIA goes to King Stingray.
NT band King Stingray have had a huge year with the release of their first album and big performances around the country. This is their first ARIA.
What
Oh, wow. We have so many people to thank. We have so much love to give. I mean, it's, you know, such a team effort. We're a family band and we have so many people that we want to give a big shout out to. Cooking Vinyl, our mates over here. Jack, Shu and Lee, absolute legends. Sam Brumby, for all the love that you share with us, all the clips you do. We've got so many people. Casey at Select Music. Sony Music Publishing, absolute legends, our brothers there. Dan, Craig and Damo, thank you so much. I guess, you know, this thing here is a bit hot property in Arnhem Land. It's really good at getting oysters as well off the rocks. That's Narko Amala Yaume. She told me about that. So this is also for the family of King Stingray and friends and the people that support us. Cheers.
Congratulations, King Stingray. You know, I too was lucky enough to receive this award many moons ago, and it still takes pride of place in my studio at home. And thank you so much, Matt. Your father, Michael, was an incredible man who did so much for up-and-coming artists. Still to come on ARIA's 2022, the award for Best Solo Artist. And one of my favourites, Telstra Music Teacher of the Award. Get your tissues ready as we celebrate these amazing people. But next, we pay tribute to one of the all-time great Australian musicians, the wonderful Uncle Archie Roach. The last song Archie ever wrote, which is nominated for an ARIA tonight, will be performed by three very special artists. Thelma Plum, Boojara and Jessica Malboy, right after the break.
We'd walk once more with just a few cents short.
Yes, a huge congratulations to King Stingray for their well-deserved win. I caught up with them on the red carpet a little earlier, so let's take a look. It's your first ARIAs.
It is. It's our first ARIAs, and we're so happy and privileged to be here.
I mean, how are you feeling? It must be an incredible feeling, right?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling. Like, this is something that we never thought that would happen. Like, we've been a band for a bit over 2 years now, and this is just astounding just to be involved in this award ceremony. So we're really humbled.
Yeah. I think it's really awards. Important to celebrate this ARIA Awards, which is our first time to involve this thing, but it's really our first time.
Congratulations.
You're up for all these awards: Best Breakthrough Artist, the Michael Gudinski Award, Best Group, Best Rock Album, Album of the Year, and Best Cover Art. You're covering all bases there. That must be a nice phone call to get when you learned about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and to see ourselves in the company of so many artists that we adore and that we admire and that we've aspired to be like for so many years growing up. So it's just so special.
Antoine. Woo, woo. We got a whoop whoop. Whoop, whoop. Enough whoop whoops.
You are not mistaken. This is not the Dixie Chicks right now. We are actually joined by the incredible artist Edith. Welcome. How are you going?
I'm going great. It's so good to be here.
This is your very first ARIAs, right?
Yes, it is.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I was nervous at the start, but now I'm feeling good. I'm just happy and grateful to be here.
Yeah, I bet.
So Edith, you entered Triple J, what's the high school award?
Yeah, Triple J Unearthed High last year.
And how did that go?
Really good. I was a finalist last year, so yeah, it was really good.
What an amazing feeling. And what school did you go to?
I went to Bridgetine College in Randwick, so local.
A local girl, yeah. This is your hood, Moore Park.
Yeah.
So I asked you earlier, I asked you, is your full name just Edith, your artist name? And it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my middle name.
Which is the same as me. I'm Flume's middle name girlie. Stand up.
Wow, your middle name's Frumes.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Birds of a feather.
But Edith, tell me, you charted number 15 on the Triple J charts. I mean, that must have been pretty incredible.
Oh yeah, it's been a pretty amazing week. And one thing to the other, and coming to the ARIAs just top it all off.
Yeah. Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Baker Boy, just watching Baker Boy just then was amazing. And Budgerah.
Yeah.
Always excited to see Budgerah perform.
His voice is so beautiful, isn't it?
Always excited.
Oh, there's just such gravity to it. I mean, would you say that they're two of your biggest inspirations?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I'm surrounded by people I'm inspired by tonight, so it's just amazing to be here, and I'm really grateful.
There really is a great energy around here tonight. I mean, there's a buzz in the air, and it's not just the bees around all the flowers from the Interflora red carpet.
I know, I'm scared. So we dragged you out of the ceremony for this, is that right?
Yes, but I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I heard it's very long in there, is that right?
It is. It's a bit cold too. It's a little bit cold.
A bit chilly.
I think I need a jacket next time.
Okay, good for next year.
Yeah, next year I
Just
might bring a
quickly,
jacket.
before we go, I need to talk about this fit because you look so beautiful. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Age.
Age?
Yeah.
An Age girl. I love it. Love
Thank
Age.
you so much. Yeah, I love it.
Well, it's a dress for the
chatting with us.
ages.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Well, enjoy. Get back into that cold, chilly room.
I will. I can't wait.
Have fun.
And we have so much extra coming up next on the ARIA's red carpet. Sorry, not red carpet, and the ARIA's broadcast. We're not repeating the ARIA's red
Oh,
carpet.
we can't. Look, we've got 30 more seconds to fill, so I'm going to ask you, what is your favourite song?
My favourite song of all time.
Toxic by Britney.
I mean, that's up there. That is up there. I would have to say something to do with Adele, though. I've loved Adele ever since I was little. Someone Like You, is that too basic to say?
No, that's perfect. Great way to end it.
Yeah.
This story's right, this story's true. I would not tell lies to you, like the promises they did not keep, and how they fenced us in like sheep. Said to us, come take our hand, set us up on mission land, told us to read, to write and pray. Then they took the children away, took the children away, the children away. Snap from them on his face, but this is for the rest of them.
Who are we looking at?
Just go.
Yeah. Tonight we honour Archie Roach, known as Uncle Archie. Proud Gunchamara and Bunjalung man, his is an incredible life story. In fact, check out his memoir, Tell Me Why, when you're looking around for a Chrissy present. A member of the stolen generation, removed from his family at the age of 2, Archie Roach spent 14 years living on the streets before meeting his soulmate, Ruby Hunter, and starting writing songs of exquisite depth and tenderness, including the poignant lament, They Took the Children Away, which featured on his debut album, Charcoal Lane. 13 more albums followed, and he was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame in 2020. Made a member of the Order of Australia. Thank you. Made a member of the Order of Australia for, and I quote, the significant service to the performing arts as a singer, songwriter, and to the community as a spokesman for social justice. Despite ill health, later in life, Archie kept at it. Songs and tours, steadfast and positive, humble and strong. Uncle Archie's life is a mighty exemplar to Aboriginal people and an inspiration to us all.
Thank you, Pete. Archie Roach was a Gunditjmara and Bunjalung man, but he was born on Yorta Yorta land, on the flats of Marupna in my hometown of Shepparton, and we will always lay claim to that. Uncle Arch was a giant for us. We walked through the doors that he and artists like him opened for us. His talent, undeniable, a born storyteller, and beyond his masterful songs, those songs helped heal individuals, communities, and helped them find joy and strength. Uncle Arch sharing his story helped that, carved that. It was bigger than him, and he knew that. Personally, I'd never met someone who was so considered and so warm. When Uncle Arch embraced you, he embraced you like family. I had the opportunity to talk to him one last time, fittingly in Shepparton, right near where he was born. And I asked him for some parting words. And he said to me, be strong in what you do, love what you do, love, love, love.
Amen.
I love you, Unc. We all do. Thank you for everything.
We can see through dreaming place, a planet that is empty, so we sing through time and space, that she might have plenty.
Now we are blessed that we've been given this beautiful land where we belong. Dreaming story we are living, dreaming dance and dreaming song.
Remember well what we have told you. Oh, and don't forget where you come from. Mother Earth will always hold you, and you are just from one song. Yeah, you are just from one song. You say, love you, Uncle Archie.
What a beautiful tribute. Thanks, Jess, Thelma and Budjera. You've done Uncle Archie proud. I knew Uncle Archie well, and Becca, I know you knew him too. We're going to miss him like crazy, but I also want to mention someone else that we lost this year, a good man and mate of Uncle Archie's, Uncle Jack Charles.
Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack was a proud Wurrung, Jaja Wurrung, Woi Wurrung, and Tung man who broke new ground in both music, theatre, and he cast a long line in the shadow of the industry.
And now let's keep things moving, Becca. We're here to announce the ARIA for the Best Independent Release, presented by PPCA, PPCA Works, artist labels and businesses, to make sure everyone gets a fair deal when the music is played.
Here are the nominees.
Archie Roach, One Song.
Across the lake.
Ballpark Music, Weirder and Weirder. Courtney Barnett, Things Take Time, Take Time. Genesis Owusu, GTFO. Julia Jacqueline, Pre-Pleasure.
And the aria goes to Archie Roach.
Uncle Archie Roach was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame in 2020. He won his first ARIA in 1991. Accepting the award on his behalf are Uncle Archie and Auntie Ruby Hunter's granddaughter, Janaea Roach, with Emma Donovan.
She's shaking, so come here, babe. She got a message.
I'm truly honoured to be standing here tonight accepting this award on behalf of my grandfather. I'm beyond proud of him. Words could not describe how I'm feeling. I wish he was here with us accepting this award tonight, but I know he'd be here with us in spirit. I could just see that cheeky big smile on his face. He'd be so happy right now. I'm so proud of you, Pop, and I hope you're having a good old jam up there with Nana in the dream time.
On behalf of Uncle Archie's legacy and foundation, we'd like to also acknowledge Mushroom. We'd like to acknowledge his beautiful musicians who played tonight, Archie, Sam and Mags. When Uncle wrote that song, it was his last song, and it was described as a lullaby to humanity. I also want to acknowledge Jill Shelton, who's Uncle Archie's longtime manager. She's here tonight. But most importantly, I just want to also acknowledge all the amazing Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander artists that are all nominated here tonight. Yeah. Would have been a long time from when Auntie Ruby Hunter and Uncle Archie Roach were here being nominated when they were young fellas. It would have been a long time. And they've been proud tonight to see the representation of black voices here. Have a good night.
After the break, two special performances from Casey Donovan and Dummy In. And we'll find out who's the ARIA 2022 Solo Artist of the Year. That's coming up.
Of just one song.
An amazing performance by Budra. He's one of my favourite young Aussie artists.
He is
Beautiful voice.
absolutely incredible, and I actually caught up with him a little earlier on the red carpet, so let's take a look.
What were you listening to when you were growing up?
I grew up in church, so all my family played music, and it was a lot of gospel and soul, and I like to, I make R&B music, but I like to think of myself as a gospel singer. Yeah.
But it's so cool. I mean, if you dropped everything an octave and slowed it down, it would sound like Barry White, for God's sake.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that in a good way.
Oh, thanks so much. Glad you think so.
And you're part of a very special moment here tonight.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's going to be incredible tonight.
Set it up for us. Tell us what we're going to see.
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I'm allowed to say. Yeah. Oh, I'm performing tonight. A very special performance, the tribute for Archie Roach, Uncle Archie, with Jessica Malboy and Thelma Plum. And we rehearsed this morning, and there was tears in the rehearsal, and so I really can't wait to share that moment with you guys.
We were sitting at the back of the room, and there were definitely tears in our eyes. It was absolutely
it's
beautiful.
Really beautiful.
And it's part of the in memoriam, but Archie's also nominated tonight, which is sad and wonderful at the same time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he was a hero to me, so it's truly, it's very sad, but it's beautiful moment, you know, to give acknowledgement, you know, to an elder for me and my hero, you know.
Well, he lives on through the music that you're making.
Yeah.
Mate, good luck tonight. Have a great time.
Thank you, yeah.
It's going to be very, very special, and good luck with your career.
It's amazing to think that we're here at the Hordern Pavilion, and this place has been around for longer than your dad. It's been around for 98 whole years at the Hordern Pavilion.
Yeah.
Have you been to a show here before?
I've been to a number of shows here. I used to be the biggest One Direction fan. They were like my one and only, and I saw them here for the first time. I was in row 3, and I remember there was a section they were throwing out snowballs, and my girlfriend caught the first one from Louis. She still has it tied in her bedroom, like in a special little frame. It's hilarious.
That's immaculate. Oh my God. Other people have played here, such as Florence and the Machine, Frank Sinatra. That's how you know it's old.
And the Jackson 5.
Really?
Right?
Weren't they like 5 when they performed?
I guess so. And there was all 5 of them. Have you seen many a show here?
Well, I haven't seen the Jackson 5. I saw last week Groove Armada, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Left after 10 minutes because I had a tummy ache, but what I saw was cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's such an iconic venue, which is why it's such a fun place for the ARIAs to be at tonight. I think it's really amazing to be in an environment where these artists actually really perform, and you can really tell the energy that this feels like a really safe, homely place for so many of these artists, which is just so great to see.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And the ARIAs, I feel like they've been around. You said that your dad was at the first ARIAs.
My dad was at the very first ARIAs in 1987. It was hosted by Elton John, none other than the man himself. I mean, we've seen so many incredible people perform on the ARIAs stage. I am a huge Kylie Minogue fan. We've seen her do it a number of times. Tina Arena being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Plus remembering some really incredible, great people behind the scenes like Michael Gudinski, who was just such a music icon and has really paved the way for so many Australian artists, and for him to be remembered here, it's just such a fantastic thing as well.
It's beautiful. Beautiful history in a beautiful place.
Yeah. Plus, we have some more awesome performances coming up in the main show. Not to forget the Olivia Newton-John tribute, which is closing our show, plus Casey Donovan, coming up just next.
When you come to the end of a perfect day and you sit alone.
Welcome back to the ARIAs, a night when the entire industry celebrates the amazing people who created. It's also a night to come together and remember and honour the incredible artists we've lost over the past year. Few people have had as much of an impact as the incomparable Judith Durham, who passed away only a couple of months ago. Judith's sister Beverly and nephew Tony are here tonight, as is Keith from The Seekers. Thank you all so much for coming. It means the world to us. The Seekers are marking an incredible 60 years next week. It'll be a bittersweet celebration without Judith, but we hope this tribute is a fitting way to celebrate her life.
Thank you very much. It really is wonderful to be back home. You know, it's amazing how many places you can go that are so interesting and so different, but in the end, you find out for yourself, there's just no place like home.
There's a new world somewhere they call the Promised Land, and I'll be there someday. If you could hold my hand, I still need you there beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you. There is always someone for each of us, they say, and you'll be my inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Say goodbye, my own true lover, as we sing a lover's song. How it breaks my heart to leave you. Now the carnival is gone. High above, the dawn is waking, and the tears are falling rain. For the carnival is over. We may never meet again. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as life. But the joys of love are fleeting. For Piero and Columbine, now the harbor light is calling. This will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die.
To present our very next special award, please welcome Anthony and Sahai from the Wiggles.
Yummy, yummy.
We're here tonight to present the award for the Telstra Music Teacher of the Year.
Music education, especially in early childhood, develops the whole child. And we take our hats off. Captain Feathersword, Dorothy the Dinosaur, the whole gang, take our hats off to all the incredible music teachers around our beautiful country.
Here are the nominees.
David Collins White, Haberfield Public School. Jane Nicholas, Willandra Primary School. Kath Dunn, Wallandilly Public School. Matt Orchard, Apollo Bay Peter 12 College.
And the ARIA goes to Matt Orchard from Apollo Bay P12 College.
Matt Orchard has been a teacher and working musician for more than 25 years. He oversees the music program at Apollo Bay Peter 12 College in Victoria.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Hi, everybody. Just like to thank Telstra and ARIA and the Song Room for shining a light on the fact that music and music education plays a crucial role in improving the mental health and well-being of kids right across the country in school. I think as musicians, we've known this for quite some time, and it's great that it's being recognised on such a huge scale. I'd like to thank every single person that voted for me. Thanks, guys. And a special mention to Apollo Bay P12 College and the community of Apollo Bay. It's a special place to live. Thank you very much. And to the wonderful Mr. Ben Gillies, my ARIA ambassador, wherever you are. I've only got another 20 of these to get and we'll be level pegging. So thanks very much for that. And thanks, Mum. See you later, everybody.
Yes, a huge congratulations to Matt Orchard for Best Teacher. I mean, the music teachers are such an important part of this industry, and it's so wonderful to see them recognised here tonight at the 2022 ARIAs. So let's do some awards that were presented a little bit earlier. We had Best Children's Album, which went to the Wiggles for Re-Wiggled.
Of course. Then we had Best Adult Contemporary Album, which was won by Julia Jacqueline for Pre-Release.
Best Country Album went to Casey Barnes for Light Up.
And then Best Blues and Roots album was William Brighton for Water and Dust. And of course, up next, it is the prize for the ARIA of Best Solo Artist. That's up next.
Hey YouTube.
Hey guys. We are back again here on the stream. It's been a chaotic evening, I must admit. It's been chaos.
There was some swears on broadcast TV, which we'd like to apologise for. YouTube, you know you're our bays, and we can swear with you.
I apologise wholeheartedly. However, that's how the cookie crumbles here when you're live.
Mm-hmm. What kind of cookies crumbling in your world?
A big fat one, I think.
A wagon wheel one too, see.
It's a big juicy one. What's been your favourite part of tonight?
Oh, I mean, I think some of the tributes have just been so absolutely incredible. The Judith Durham tribute, I mean, that was so beautiful. Casey Donovan has such an incredible voice, and to see the Seekers recognised, I mean, tomorrow they were releasing their album. It is the 60th anniversary edition of their album, Carry Me, which is just so exciting to see that this life of Judith Durham is celebrated. It's so beautiful.
As it ought to be.
Yeah. And I mean, we're going to be joined by some very special guests now who are from their new movie. I mean, it has been compared to Muriel's Wedding. Shall we welcome them in?
Before that though, we have a special mention from a music lover.
I kid.
Where are they?
G'day to all the ARIA winners, congratulations, but to all those making a difference in the music industry, congratulations to you as well. Music can tell Australian stories. It can make a difference to our lives. It can be uplifting, and I congratulate all of you. Well done. How fantastic is it that live music is back?
Welcome back to our little after-party zone. It's probably the funnest bit here, would you say?
I think so.
I've been seeing you dancing around
Yeah,
with
you
your
were
shoes
having a
off.
groove later.
I'm partial for a dance. I can't help it. I
Feels
cannot
like the
help
right
it.
time.
I used to go to Brent Street, which is like a performing arts.
And it's now just around the corner here.
So, you know. can't help it.
Memories.
Memories.
So, crew,
yeah,
you've had a very, very exciting year.
I
You
have.
starred in a film. Can you tell us about that?
I have. Flumes, I love you.
Love you.
But we've got our movie coming out today called Seriously Red. It's in cinemas across Australia and New Zealand.
Hoyt's up the road.
And we're so thrilled that it's come out. It's about a girl obsessed with Dolly Parton, and it's got some of like the best little cameos. We've got Celeste Barber, Rose Byrne, Bobby Cannavale, Daniel Webber, myself, Gene Kitson, classic.
And even Dolly Parton herself supported this, right?
She did. Oh my gosh, she's like send us little videos going, "Good day, Australia," like cute stuff. And she was like, when I got to meet her, and she just was like, we had to send her a DVD, which was so cute. And she was like, "Oh, we laughed," and she just loved it. And she's been a huge supporter. It's a big love letter to Dolly Parton, and it's just like nice to get together.
Yeah.
It's nice to get together and go to the movies and, I don't know, have a bit of fun.
And
bit
this
of joy
this film,
in this,
like the responses people are giving us is incredible. Like
I've been
people
reading
coming
the
out
reviews.
with big smiles on their faces, calling lines back to the screen, stamping a time with the music.
I was at a screening on Sunday and some people got chucked out because they were quite drunk. Which is brilliant.
So you're like, nah, embrace it.
I know. I was
They're in
like,
gold class.
That's it. That's it.
It's our
That's
crowd.
it. But Trevor, Ashley, like lots of like classic Aussies in it. So we're really proud, and it's really Australian. It's such a love letter to Australia and our sensibility. And so it's, yeah.
Well, it feels
Really
very
fun.
fitting that we're talking about it tonight because this whole event has really been a love letter to Australian and Australian art. I mean, it's been a great night. Have you enjoyed yourself?
We've loved it. We've loved it.
Let's give a kiss to the camera.
YouTube would like to congratulate all the nominees and winners of ARIA's 2022. YouTube are proud to partner with ARIA's. To present our final award for tonight, please welcome drumming maestro G-Flip and the brothers of Lime Cordial, Ollie and Lewis.
Yeah! Woo! What an ace night it has been. It's time for the final award of the night. Best Solo Artist, and who better to present the Solo Award with than two guys from a five-piece band, Lime Cordial, Ollie and Louie. Have you two had a good night, boys?
Yeah, it's a great one. It's a proper audience. We haven't been to a proper ARIAs because we used to the Zoom call ARIAs, you know, with a little O-ring thing that makes your skin look good and all that.
Yeah.
This is great. It's a proper crowd. Yeah.
How is this?
Love it.
Live music's back, baby!
All right. Now, on a more serious note, last year the ARIAs introduced the Solo Artist category. This category replaced Best Male and Best Female Artist Awards to allow non-binary and gender-diverse humans to be seen and be included when nominated. I myself identify as non-binary, and to everyone here and to everyone at home, no matter how you identify, you have a place in the ARIAs, a place in the music industry, and a place in the world.
100%. Here are the nominees.
Baker Boy, Geller. Ujira, Conversations. Courtney Barnett, Things Take Time, Take Time. Daniel Johns, Future Never. Flume, Palaces. Julia Jacqueline, Free Pleasure. Rule, Growing Up Is. The Kid Leroy, 1,000 Miles. Thelma Plum, Meanjin. Vance Joy, In Our Own Sweet Time.
All right, everyone, let's get loud. This is the last aria. Come on. And the aria for Best Solo Artist goes to Baker Boy!
This has been a hugely successful night for Baker Boy and his album Geller. This is his 5th ARIA tonight, taking out every category in which he was nominated.
Oh my God! Woo! Oh my God! Woo! Thank you so much, ARIA. I want to dedicate this award to my family back home for growing me up and looking after me and growing up in Arnhem Land, and especially to the original Baker Boys for making me to who I am, as in like a dancer and stuff like that. And so I just want to say thank you to all you mob, you beautiful people. You mob have a beautiful night tonight. Peace.
Please welcome our next presenter, Richard Wilkins.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our final tributes of the evening. A fellow Kiwi who also called Australia home, Margaret Ehrlich, was without doubt one of the greats. She was an ARIA winner and a multiple nominee, and a multiple winner of New Zealand Music Awards, including Album of the Year and Single of the Year back in 1989 for her wonderful song, Escaping. Great song, personal favourite of mine. Margaret and her family are much-loved members of the Australasian music community. In fact, her talented hubby, George, is mixing the front-of-house sound for us here tonight and doing a glorious job, as you always do, George. Margaret Ehrlich, the ARIAs salute you.
Takes a little getting through. You don't have to worry now, 'cause I'm by your side. So listen if you want to, when my heart calls you tonight.
Margaret Ehrlich, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what can you say about Glenn Wheatley, a giant, an absolute pioneer of our industry, and a very dear friend of so many of us here tonight, watching and in the room. As we all know, he started out as a muso himself, bass player in the Masters Apprentices, who are, of course, in the ARIA Hall of Fame. But probably Glenn's greatest contribution to the music industry was the way he discovered and championed other artists as a manager and a promoter. He brought us so many great bands, set a template, musicians like the Little River Band, Delta Goodrem, and he famously believed in John Farnham so much that he actually mortgaged his house to pay for Whispering Jack. It is a true story. We want to thank Glenn's beautiful wife, Gaynor, for helping us out tonight to put this package, this tribute together. She couldn't be here this evening, but their son, their ridiculously handsome son, Tim, is here. We send you and the family all our love. And of all people, Glenn, you certainly knew just how high and low this business could be. You experienced the full roller coaster. Thank you, mate. We sure miss you.
I often think that the music industry is a bit like getting into Disneyland. There's always such a long queue, and sometimes the rides can be unmercifully short. Fortunately, I did my queuing some 32 years ago, and I've been on a roller coaster ever since, and I've had the time of my life, and I appreciate it very, very much.
Glenn Wheatley, ladies and gents, can we? Lots of love, Gaynor. And finally tonight, the incomparable Olivia Newton-John. There is just so much that could be said about Olivia, but probably the best way to salute her is through her music, right? As Liv's daughter Chloe said so eloquently earlier this evening, this tribute isn't an in memoriam, it is a celebration. So please, with a tear in our eye and a song in our heart, let's celebrate the life and career of the magnificent Olivia Newton-John.
I love you, Liv. I honestly love you.
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know there's just no getting over you. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly And I'm losing